And we can walk a little bit too, baby.
All right. This is the reviewer, aka Mrs. TJ. We are at the town square. It's like a well, I think it's like an outlet mall actually.
Yep.
So here we go, kind of looking a little bit. We're actually going to go to a place called DoMazing and get some.
Yep.
But yeah, we're kind of over here. I'm trying to go like this because it's kind of bright out here.
And it's hot.
And it's hot. So yeah, they got a whole bunch of, I see a whole bunch of different shops over here.
Let's go take a look.
It looks really nice. I see favorite store, Bath and Body Works.
It's looking real bougie-fied over here. Y'all see this?
I love it. I love it.
I do too. Hey, I like bougie stuff. I was telling the reviewer here. This cool colors, by the way, y'all. I was telling the reviewer here that I like a bougie with a little hood mixed in. A little that is nice every now and again. But anyway, this is a little bougie-fied area. I just wanted to say that.
Wow. Y'all see my face.
So we're just walking down the strip. We're gonna be going to DoMazing right now.
Yeah. So we figured we'd just show y'all the area a little bit. And yeah. Alright, we'll come back to you in just a second.
Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cool Colas here again. So we're here in front of DoMazing. And we're a little disappointed because we just saw a sign here that says closed until Sunday due to staffing issues. I don't know what that means, but regardless, we can't get any of that cookie dough stuff that we were gonna get. So we were looking forward to the dessert. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to get it, but hey, on the bright side, we got a lot of food to finish, and we have a couple of the videos for you. So
let's at least see what it looks like on the outside.
Let's take a look at least, like, and see what the
it looks
building
very
looks
cute.
like. You got a little pink awning, you got some pink letters, and it's edible as well too. And like I said, this is a nice area and it's a nice day, so I mean we may walk around a little bit and then go back to the hotel and kind of do our thing from there. But like I said, regardless of the fact that we haven't been able to get here, and try this, try the dough stuff that we were gonna try. It's been a great birthday. So I'm still happy to have had a chance to review the couple places that I did. So just stay tuned and you'll see the other couple reviews that we got for you.
All right.
All right. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cool Colas here, aka Mr. TJ. So first of all, I want to say before we get into this video, if y'all are watching this, please wish me a happy birthday because today's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yep. So I'm wearing the Cool Colas gear, to kind of bring it in. I got the little headband going, the curls are popping and all that. So, I got the little gold watch too, you know what I mean?
Oh,
so
gosh.
Anyway, I'm feeling myself a little bit.
Clearly.
Anyway, y'all, so we're here at Gritz Cafe. It's located in North Las Vegas, Nevada. And we're about to get this breakfast meal going soon. So I got this thing called the Mississippi. So it's 2 pieces of catfish. And I got mine's as with sides, and the sides I got were the home-style potatoes, and then I got some eggs, like scrambled eggs, and then my my bread was a croissant. So the reviewer, she's recording, so you can't really see her. So I'll kind of speak for her a little bit here. She got the catfish as well. She got the Mississippi as well too. She got 2 pieces of catfish. Eggs. She wanted the grits because she had to try the grits, and when it said Gritz Cafe, she had to. And I think for her bread, she's getting the waffle. So we're pretty excited. We got another maybe 5-10 minutes of a wait before this food comes out, and we're gonna get into it and we're gonna tell you what you think, all right? What we think, all right? So see y'all.
Hello everybody, this is the reviewer, aka Mrs. TJ. I just want to kind of show y'all kind of where we're at. We're at the Gritz Cafe. Kind of show y'all the area. It's beautiful out here today.
Let's take a look out here.
Yeah, let's go out here real quick.
Look at them trees.
This is kind of the area, so you can kind of see it a little bit. Looks beautiful. I think it's supposed to be like 100 degrees. It's been hot as we've been here. As you see, I have no jacket on because it's burned up. But yeah, so I kind of want to just let y'all see the area as well as and whatnot. As Kukola said, I got the catfish and the waffle. Had to get that. That was something different. I'm okay, normally I get the chicken and waffles, but I'm I want to try the catfish. So, and I had to get the grits and eggs. So, but yeah, we're out here. We kind of sitting outside. They don't have a
little patio area.
Yeah, so
yeah, and I'll show them like the view a little bit, like one more time.
Yeah,
one more time so y'all can kind of see what it's looking like over here in North Las Vegas. And also
trees.
We'll walk around a little bit here so y'all can kind of see it. So yep, this is what it looks like over here.
Yeah.
So
alrighty then.
All right. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Croissant here, and we actually got the food now from Gritz Cafe. So like I told you all, I got the catfish. I got it's called the Mississippi. I got catfish. I got eggs. I got home style potatoes, and then I got a grilled croissant as my bread, because you get that option when you actually order in like those meals. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna unbox and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Like that's the first look. Eggs, the catfish are right here, and then I'm gonna open this up right here so y'all can see that. It's the home style potatoes. So those are looking pretty good, looking all smothered and juicy, low key. They gave me some hot sauce and some other condiments in the bag, and then let me show y'all the croissant real quick too. So that's the grilled croissant. It's looking real nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's looking pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a bite and I'm gonna get into it real quick. Let me get some of this silverware so I can eat it and see what it's like.
Oatmeal or
It's pretty good. Want to add a little, I will say I want to add a little bit of maybe salt to it, a little bit. See what it tastes like from there.
Okay. Tastes pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good with the salt.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was good before, but I can always tell when something needs a little salt. But, you know, I think a lot of restaurants do that for like, you know, dietary.
Yeah, everybody can't have a lot of salt. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so no, that makes sense to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try a little bit of catfish real quick.
That looks nice.
Like. Look at it, it's all golden and stuff. Look at it. You know it's fried hard when it's all curled and stuff. So, so let me try a little bit of that. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah?
That's really, really good. It's flavorful, lightly crunchy, lightly crispy. You can taste the catfish too. Right? You can tell it's like fried in cornmeal or something like that. You know, it's peppered nicely, salted nicely. So, yeah, definitely feeling that.
Okay.
You try some of these potatoes real quick. Got some peppers in it too. You gotta see, baby, you wouldn't have liked this because it got some peppers in it.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't get it then.
But looking a little smothered and stuff. So let's see what that tastes like.
Okay.
It's pretty good, actually. Yep. It's seasoned nicely. It is like soft and stuff like that. It does kind of remind you of like not necessarily a mashed potato. Flies are all, you know. That's one thing I hate about eating outside, flies and bugs and stuff. But like it's seasoned really nicely, but you can tell it's like the halfway point between the potato and the mashed potato.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like that consistency. It's really good though.
All right, let's try that croissant.
Let's try a little piece of that croissant real quick. Look at that. Look at that. That's all golden and fluffy. Look at that. It's buttered all nice. You see that? See that butter? You see that? That's that yellow tint. It's that butter.
What's wrong with you?
Marvelous.
Good?
Marvelous. Very, very good.
Okay.
It's buttery. I can taste like the grill. It's fresh. I'm feeling it. It's really good.
Good.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of finish up eating here. So now that I kind of had a little bit. So.
All right.
All right.
So it's the reviewer, aka Mrs. TJ, and I am about to try the food from Gritz Cafe. So I'm just gonna let y'all kind of look in here real quick. We got the catfish, which looks really good. I got eggs and then I got grits too.
Let's see them grits real quick.
That looks really good. Looks really, really good.
Look at that consistency though.
I know, that looks really good.
Trying to get in with the sun.
No.
Trying to get in the sun.
You're so silly. Okay, so let me just start trying a little bit of this real quick. And then I got my waffle over here, but we're going to get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So
tell me what it's tasting like.
Let me try this. Good. I do need a little salt though.
Yeah. Yeah, taste it with some salt real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little pepper too.
I could see it needing maybe a little pepper too, but
We're gonna just take both of these real quick, go like that. But I get, they clean the table, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Okay, so I know all y'all see me struggling, trying to get the pepper out. All right. So then we're gonna go in here again, get a little bit of this. Very good.
good.
That definitely helped with it. Like I said, people don't want to add too much salt and pepper, so I think they have that. So
Most definitely.
oh, now this, okay, y'all.
I'm surprised you didn't grand finale that and like do that last, because I know you've been talking about these grits like crazy.
I couldn't wait any longer.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let me see how this is tasting.
I ain't arguing with that.
Oh.
So what all are you getting from it?
Buttery. Tell them to put a little bit of salt in it, because normally when you make grits, you have to put a little bit of salt as well.
Yeah.
The consistency is really good. Like one thing I love about, well, first of all, when I first had grits, I didn't like them because the first time I had them, they made them gritty, and I don't like gritty grits.
Can you explain to them what gritty means?
Normally, like when you have gritty grits, you'll be able to see it. It's almost like it kind of like pops out a little bit, and it doesn't taste like it's cooked all the way like it needs to be. But with this, like in order to make it so it's not gritty, you have to cook it a little bit longer. And when you cook it a little bit longer, you get a consistency that looks like this. So it's almost like very creamy. You can see how it kind of looks. It's just more of a creamy consistency. They definitely put butter in here. It tastes very good. Tastes so good. I had to try another piece. The thing is, normally with my grits, I normally add sugar in mine too. That's just my type of thing. I don't even need sugar with this.
Gross.
Like, it tastes good without it. So that's big coming from me, because normally I'm like, oh, I gotta have some sugar. So, and don't gross me. Anyways, so yeah, so that's
nasty.
really good. All right, so let's get into this catfish.
Yeah, tell me.
First of all, okay.
Yeah, tell me what it's tasting like.
All right, we're gonna take this whole piece.
Okay.
Got a nice crunch, you can hear. Season, look at all them seasonings. You can see how the pepper.
It's kind of hard to zoom in on it because it's a little shady, but you know you can still see it.
Packed with seasoning. Very flavorful, very good. It's fried to perfection. As you can see, it's kind of curling. Very, very good.
See that one little piece right there, kind of curled.
This is amazing. Amazing. Okay.
Bad boy looking like a zipper. Let's see what that waffle is tasting like, baby.
All right. Let me show y'all my waffle.
Yeah.
Move that over.
I already know you about to sop it in syrup.
You know I'm about to.
Because it's not gonna taste good if not. Waffles never do.
Hell, we might have to get another thing of syrup if I don't have them.
I need to spread it too.
Yeah.
Never mind, I see it dripping down.
Alright, so let's get into this a little bit. Let's see. Very good. Yeah. Hold on, let me take another piece.
Okay. Get another piece.
You can taste like, well, it tastes like they put like some butter or something on top of it. Make sure it's not, waffle sometimes it can get a little dry.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's definitely not it. I don't know if it's the combination between that and then I put the syrup on there too. It tastes very good. As you can see, it's a good consistency. It's not like too thick. As you can kind of see up in there, but it is pretty good. A pretty nice size waffle. And it takes up the whole box too. So yeah, it's pretty good so far. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna finish this and we'll come back to y'all later.
All right.
All right, so we are back.
What's up?
And we are going to tell you about what we thought about the food from Gritz Cafe. So I can go first.
Please
so
do.
I had the the catfish. I had the grits, the eggs, and the waffle.
Remember, it was called the Mississippi.
Yeah, the Mississippi. That's what it was called, Mississippi. So, okay. So, let's start with the waffle. So, originally when I had got the waffle, like anytime I do when I do chicken and waffle, this is my first time having like fish and waffles, like technically. I was thinking it was gonna be like a thicker waffle, like almost like a Belgian type of waffle. So I think like I kind of went in there thinking like, oh, it's gonna be like that, but then it wasn't. But it was still like really good. It like, you know, it wasn't dry or anything like that. You know, I had the service up on there. But I think like for me personally, I was just thinking like a bigger type of waffle. So for me, for that particular thing, I would give it like an 8.5. Because of that. Okay. Just because of I was just going in there thinking like I had a certain expectation of what the waffle would look like, and the waffle was still good. It just I guess wasn't what I expected at first. You expected it to be like a waffle with the pockets that hold and the then syrup. Like you know, and I kind of just was expecting that, but it was like kind of like thinner. Yeah. It still had a little thickness to it, but I was just expecting like a big like monster, like, you know, type of waffle, but yeah, but it was still really good. So, and it wasn't dry, which was another plus. So I would give that definitely an 8.5. For the eggs, I needed to put salt and pepper on them. You know, but I feel like with that, I don't really like with eggs. It's like one of those things that some people can't have like salt and pepper. So I get why restaurants don't do that. And they still were like good. So I would give that probably like an 8.5 as well. Because the eggs were good. You know, they weren't like dry or cooked hard or anything like that. So they were still really good. So I would definitely say that, you know, it was about an 8.5 for me. So the catfish, yo, that catfish though, that catfish was good. It was flavored. It had a nice like fry to it. Like it was good. Like you took it, you could just see it. It just it was delicious, absolutely delicious. For me personally, that catfish was a 10. That it was amazing. Like it was seasoned. That's saying something. It was seasoned. It had a nice fry to it. It tastes good. Like and it was a nice piece. Like, you know, they had it gave me quite a bit, you know. It was cool. I like that. So I would definitely say that was a 10. Now, I had to save the grits for last. Okay? Because it's called Gritz Cafe. I had to save the grits for last. I told my husband, I was like, I gotta try the grits. Now, I'm very particular about my grits because a lot of times people can't make grits. The first time I had grits, actually, I did not like them because they were not prepared the way that they needed to be. Until I had my... Also known as gritty. Yeah, they were gritty. And when I mean by gritty, you can tell, like, it's like a consistency type thing. Like, you can tell how it looks. Like, that it's not cooked like it needs to be. Like, anytime... I think you may have told them a little bit earlier, too, about that. Yeah. So, like, with the grits, like, they need to be cooked, like, you know, you gotta cook them a little bit longer. Add your butter in there. Put your salt in there. You know, I normally add, like, some sugar to my grits, too. That's just me. Everybody don't do that. Some people do salt and pepper or whatever. But I like sugar in my grits. But I'm very particular on my grits. And I'm telling y'all, them grits was so good. I even told the lady. I like, she ended up coming out one night. I told her, I said, look, this is like the best grits that I've had like at a restaurant. Like this was like on the level of like my stepmom's like grits. Like, and I didn't think nobody could touch that. But that, it was on that level. And I'm like, y'all, them grits was a 10. Straight up 10. I could eat them grits all day and just have a great day. Okay? Have a wonderful day. They were just good. They were cooked right. Okay? Y'all know what y'all do. They were cooked right. They had the butter. You could tell they put a little bit of salt or whatever in it to make. Them grits right there. Y'all, them grits was the bomb. Okay? The bomb. You can't go to Gritz Cafe and not get the grits. Cause you just can't do it. You gotta make sure you get the grits.
I didn't get grits.
Well, you missed out.
I don't think so.
Well, on the grits you did. On the grits.
I don't think so.
But whatever. But yeah, okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna let Kukolas go now. So, but yeah.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. Sure. You're welcome.
So, so let me tell you a little bit about what I thought about the food. Mm-hmm. So first of all, I just want to say that the way the food was prepared with love. Food was very, very good. I'll start with like what I felt personally was the best thing on my plate. Mm-hmm. Catfish. The catfish was amazing. Absolutely. It was crispy. Mm-hmm. It was flavored nicely. I mean, it was curly. It was curlier than my hair. I mean, it was. That's how you know. That's how you know that the catfish was good, because they fried it to it curled. That bad boy was looking like a C. No. It almost looked like a S.
I'm done.
The catfish was curly. Now, for some people that could be like, oh, you fried it too hard, but no. It was flavorful. It was flaky. It was tasty. It just, I don't know. It was succulent too. Everything about it was just delicious. We're gonna go S tier on the catfish, because the catfish was fire. I mean, they're known for their wings, and they say that they made it very clear. Neither one of us was in the mood for chicken, but they need to be known for their catfish, because that catfish was on point.
That catfish was delicious.
Very good.
Delicious.
So we'll say S tier for the catfish. Mm-hmm. Now, other things I had, a grilled croissant. So this is one thing that y'all might not know about me, but I'm not a very big bread person. I'm real particular on the type of breads that I like. Now, a lot of people have wanted to like slap the hell out of me because I keep saying I'm not a fan of Hawaiian rolls. I really don't rock with Hawaiian rolls. They're just, it's too sweet. It's like a sweet savory combination. I don't like that. I don't like that with my bread. For me, like the only types of breads that I really, really even like are like the cheddar biscuits, like any type of cheese bread is cool. Like a sandwich bread, I can deal with like a pretzel bun, or a pretzel's cool, or like a brioche potato type of bun. Those are cool, you know, that type of thing. And I also like I like the breadsticks from Olive Garden, and I like croissants. Croissant might be my favorite.
Yeah, you do like croissants.
Yeah. You know what? There's a couple more. There's like injera, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Pita and roti. Those are cool too. But anyway, I love croissants. That is my favorite type of bread. I got the grilled croissant. So my whole meal, I meant to say this earlier, was the same as hers, but I just chose different things. I got the Mississippi, which includes catfish, but other things like a bread, and then other little sides that you get with it. Except I chose my sides differently. She chose grits, and she chose eggs.
Yeah, in the waffle.
In a waffle. I chose my stuff a little bit differently. So I got the croissant, which was really good. It was grilled, it was buttered, you know, had a nice little sear on it, which I typically don't get with croissants. I just, you know,
just eat it.
Just eat it because it's good. It's just a really good piece of bread. So yeah, that was S tier. I mean, like, I had nothing to say other than that. I mean, it went really well with the fish. I even made myself a little fish sandwich with the croissant. You know, it was kind of good, kind of tasty. You know, it was nice and buttery and crispy all at the same time. That was real nice. I like how that was love. That was love right there. So anyway, so the other thing that I had the eggs just like the reviewer did here. I thought the eggs was kind of regular. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought they were kind of regular, and you know that's no like shade or anything like that. But I just thought the eggs they needed salt, they needed pepper, kind of like the reviewer there said. I mean, they were cooked nicely, so I mean, like, I give them that. I mean, I've seen people who cooked eggs and they just totally just fucked them up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They're like not that they fucked them up, low key. But anyway, so like I say like I'll give it B tier. Because the eggs, like, they weren't special, but they weren't, like, terrible as well, too. They were definitely above average. They just weren't, like, oh, my God, the eggs blew me away. They were very regular. So B tier for the eggs. The other thing that I also had was what they called the home-style potatoes. Now, let me tell you about that. It's a little different than your regular potato. most breakfast potatoes, when you think about it, there's a couple different things that come to mind. One of them may be diced potatoes, like the diced breakfast potatoes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hash browns. Sometimes it's stuff like that. The home style potatoes are a little bit different. They're almost like a dice-ish potato. It's like they're almost semi-grounded up. They're like it's almost like the halfway point between a diced potato and a mashed potato. Because it has like a softer consistency. Except with theirs, it also had like onions and peppers in it too, which gave it something different. Now, for me personally, I love onions and peppers and pretty much like anything that should go with it. That's just like my thing. Now, this is a little different for me because I'm like, I'm not used to like those types of potatoes. I'm used to the diced potatoes. So those are my favorite breakfast potatoes. So it's a little different. Now, so I'll say it was seasoned very nicely. Salted very nicely, peppered very nicely. The additional vegetables made it very nice. The consistency was soft. But it didn't feel like nasty or anything as you were eating it. So it was good. Melting your mouth kind of nicely. And stuff like that. So I would say like considering it's not my typical potato, but the fact that it was pretty delicious, I'm gonna give that A tier. I'm gonna give that A tier because like I really did enjoy them. It was a nice helping of them. They were flavorful and things like that. Again, the only reason it didn't get S is because it's not my typical potato that I like for breakfast. But it was really good. It was really, really good. And it's something that I would personally recommend if you go there and you get it. So I did want to say this too real quick. And I hope the owner or whoever like owns that business is watching this, because I just wanted to say thank you so much on my birthday, because I was there on my actual birthday. Yeah. And I told the owner that it was my birthday, and she actually got me a little piece of birthday cake. She gave me a little gift. You know, I thought it was really sweet.
That was sweet. So that was very sweet.
So I just want to say, if you are watching this, thank you so much. That really made my day. That was sweet. I really appreciate it. You set the birthday day off right, because that day was a really good day. It was a really good day. It was. And by you doing that, it just started it off on a great note. So thank you so much for that.
Little tear.
And I want to say too, even in addition to that, I am not a cake guy. You know that. I do not like really a lot of cake.
He's really not.
But there are only a few types of cakes that I could just eat a lot. And originally when she gave me this cake, I looked at it and I'm like, this looked like some pound cake, because it was kind of yellow. It had some frosting on it. I was like, this looked like some pound cake. I bit into that cake, y'all. It was lemon. It was some lemon cake, and it was one of the best lemon cakes I think I've ever had. It was.
I do want to say he didn't even share any of the cake.
I offered. Hold on. I offered, and you said, babe, enjoy it. It's your birthday. So I saw you about to blame me, but I had to catch you in the act for a second.
I think I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I think I did say that. I was trying to be nice. I should have took a piece.
You should have took a piece after I offered. Anyway.
Yeah.
As I was saying.
He caught me.
As I was saying,
I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Please forgive me.
All is forgiven.
Okay. I forgot.
It's okay, baby. As I was saying though, that piece of lemon cake was delicious. The frosting was hidden. It was, I hate this word, it's moist. Everybody hates that word. Everybody says they hate it. I get it. It was succulent, it was a big piece of cake, and I smashed it. It was good. And like I said, I'm not even a cake guy, so yeah, I was kudos to that. So a special review here because, this was a little unexpected. Yeah. Cake was S tier. Yeah. So we're just going to give you S tier on the cake. So you got another S tier rating there at Gritz Cafe. So there you go with that. So, did you want me to start off by telling what my overall was? Yeah. Okay. So,
and like your customer service too.
Customer service. I mean, like the woman who I believe owns it, who was helping us. I believe she was the owner. She was spectacular, sweet, phenomenal. 5. I'll give her a 5. She was dope. Yeah. Just not even just the birthday thing, but just like the vibe. Yeah. It was a 5. Just straight up a 5. I can tell she puts a lot of love into her food. And she cares about serving the customers right. So like I said, 5 all day on that. Okay. If I had to give an overall rating, I probably would just give y'all a 5 straight up. like outside of the eggs, I had like zero problems with anything that like y'all did, and even the eggs weren't bad. They were pretty good still. Yeah. They just need the salt and pepper, but outside of that, everything was really good. So y'all are getting a 5 from me because y'all did y'all thing. Y'all keep doing y'all thing because I was really impressed, and I love the fact that y'all had like just a bunch of black people out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Coming to support your business. Everybody seemed to be in a good mood, having a good time. Like everything about that was just lovely. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. I loved it. Yeah. I think even you made a comment. You was like, I love our people.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, you did.
Because I do love our people. Yeah. I mean, like,
that's why we do what we do.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to give love to these restaurants, these black restaurants that are doing their thing.
Y'all need love.
Y'all
need love.
Yeah.
We need love out here. So But yeah, for me, for my customer service, I would definitely say it was a 5. We came up in there, they were very helpful. They gave us the menus. Like she was over there going over different things with us. I feel like she kind of just went over and beyond. I don't know if this the lady like owns it. I feel like she may, but I'm not sure.
It seemed like she
does, but she like went over and beyond to like make sure we were good. Like she came out like a couple of times to like, I think she was trying to figure out, cause she make sure we had our order, make sure she had the right name and everything. So she came out to check on that, and then she did another follow up with like, oh, what y'all thinking? How's everything tasting? Like, so for me, like she was like going over and beyond. So that would be a solid 5, like for me, because I feel like she went over and beyond. My overall would definitely be a 5. Because the food was good, we were outside, and typically I don't really like eating outside, and it was very, and I will say this too, it was very clean outside.
It was.
And I think like, especially for you having it like, because you couldn't really dine in, but they had a place where you can go and you can sit like on their like little, like I think it was like a patio or something
little
like
patio
that.
area.
And it was very clean. They came out there, they had another lady was coming out there cleaning the tables. Yep. So like
spraying them down.
Me, like, for me not being a person that likes eating outside, because I don't like bugs and stuff trying to get it. Like I wasn't like, there was like, I didn't see any bugs or anything like that. And it was very clean. Everybody around was like, seemed to be like my husband said, like in a good mood. Everybody was all smiling and happy and eating and, just
young and old couples, both.
Just enjoying themselves. And I really liked that. It was a beautiful day too, so the sun was shining, so everything about it, like the whole like ambiance and everything was just really cool. So yeah, definitely a 5 for that. I definitely will be back.
Oh yeah.
Without a doubt, that will definitely be a place that we will definitely visit when we go back to like Vegas, because that was amazing. I'll probably end up trying maybe a chicken or something next time or something. So yeah. Yes. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. We're going to keep on supporting y'all and keep on doing what...
2 thumbs up, Gritz Cafe.
Like, seriously, y'all did y'all thing. And I definitely will be back. And I will definitely tell anybody who goes to Vegas, like, I got to go to Gritz Cafe. And I'm going to let them know that.
Make sure you hit that breakfast spot, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to let them know.
Yep.
Give them the address and everything.
Yep.
So, I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, that's it. So if there's anything else that you guys would like to see from us, feel free to click that subscribe button. And remember to like, comment, share, tell your friends, cousins, baby mama, the same shit I say every intro.
What's wrong with you?
Tell anybody that we had a great YouTube channel. Make sure y'all spread the word
and whatnot. And until we meet again, y'all have a good day.
Peace.
Bye.